Luna, you stand out too much in that outfit. Here, why don't you try these on?
You want me to change? Wait a minute, I bet you're just trying to get me into something sexier, aren't you?
Don't be stupid. Just put it on.
Oh, wow. It's so normal.
Yeah, and I think Demon Lord must have chosen that outfit especially for you. You look great, no doubt in my mind, Sister Luna.
Well, I guess you could be right about that.
Keep an eye out. I'm pretty sure they said the Sandwolves should be right around this area. Got it? You ready?
Always ready. Too ready, Kay.
Would it be too much to ask for you to not be a smartass today? Lucky for me, am I right?
This heat is the worst. My boobs are all sweaty.
But you don't even have boobs to begin with.
That tells me a lot about you. The truth is, only those who are pure of heart can see my perfect breasts.
If he could keep his mouth shut, you might actually believe he was a gorgeous girl. But he's a dude.
Why do you keep staring at me like that?
Sorry, it's nothing. We should be focusing on the job.
Sandwolves, huh? As far as monsters go, they can be a fairly dangerous breed. In a pack, they're downright ferocious. And I've even heard stories that they've managed to attack and destroy entire cities.
Yeah. But on the other hand, as long as there aren't a whole lot of them, they're easily handled. So there's no real reason to be worried.
Mikan?
Shh, be quiet. You hear that? Those mongrels are hiding nearby. Change of plans! There's no way I'm fighting those things!
Yeah, I'd never be able to take on that many at once. I mean, I've always been petite. There's not enough of me!
Wait, are we talking about something else now? Ugh, stop talking and run faster!
I think I'm gonna take a break and smoke for a bit. Why don't you get changed while I do?
You really just want to sneak a peek. I know you do. You're desperate to get a look at my butt. Running away? You're only leaving because you know I'm right.
I've really got to build up my skill points somehow. But it's just like Infinity Game, you earn them by fighting. Guess I need to make that happen.
Sir? Look, over there!
Well, looks like I've got my chance. What the hell? How many are there? And why are they training them straight toward us?
Are they crazy? Get away from here!
It's all up to you, fancy old man! Can't stop to bury you!
I can't believe these guys. It's like they want to get eaten. Well, no worries. I can handle this. I'm like 98% positive. My barrier will protect me. I'm fine. I'll be fine. I'm gonna be fine, right? You
weak fools. Explain to me the reason. You're running from such pathetic beasts.
What's up? Is there anything we should be worried about?
It'll be fine. Just stay in the coach. So you guys dare to bare your fangs at me, do you? You may be beasts, but I'm not gonna hold back. Now, prepare yourselves. You're about to breathe your last breath in my hands. First skill, assault! Your foul, wretched eyes don't even deserve to behold me. Second skill, sandblind! No one escapes the Demon Lord! Third skill! Thunderclap! Looks like my work is done. Thanks, you didn't even make me break a sweat. Now, get!
Hey!
Next time, be a little more...
That the Demon Lord we've heard about?
He's very refined. Feeling a little warm downstairs.
He's a dangerous person, you know?
It's true, he's dangerous. Dangerous to my chastity, that is, you know what I mean.
We need to get to the capital.
Oh good, if we're going to the capital, I can get a makeover. Demon Lord, you're incredible! Watching all of that made my heart go aflutter. He saved me from a life that felt like nothing more than wasting away a little bit each day. And even if he does happen to be a pretty terrible evil being, I know I'll never be able to leave his side. Not even if it means having the rest of the world as my enemy.
Did you two behave yourselves while I was working? Looking at you.
You did fairly well back there. Exactly what I'd expect from my protector.
Cool. It's not like I said I was down for that, but...
Oh, by the way, don't you have something to say? Haven't you noticed?
Right, of course,
When someone's a real lady like me, they make everything look good. Amy!
Man, I hope I'm not one of those protagonists who can't tell when a girl's making a move.
Finally, the time has come!
Oh no, he's an idiot, isn't he?
He's definitely not an idiot. He's eccentric.
Listen, you be careful with him. From the dirty look on his face, I bet you anything he's thinking about something perverted right now.
Like maybe our butts?
I'm gonna need peace to do some deep thinking for a bit, you two. Why don't you get in the base to be safe?
Wait, what do you mean by base? What in the world? A magic house?
Yeah, and guess what? There's even a barrel bath waiting for us inside.
Barrel bath? What is that?
You can go inside too if you want, you know.
Oh, thank you, sir. But I think I should probably just stay here and feed the horse.
Well, at least take one of these, okay? I'll give you a little something.
Ooh, this is really good stuff, huh?
I gotta admit, you really did show some guts during that whole fiasco. You didn't panic in the slightest even when it was crazy, and I found that to be pretty impressive.
Well, that's... I mean, that's because you're...
It's because I'm what?
No! Never mind! I'm just a dumb coachman.
Interesting. As you wish.
Finally! It's about time! In Infinity Game, there are those 8 awesome aids that always work directly under Hakuto Kunai. And the truth is, every last one of them is worth at least a... But their talent should definitely make it all worthwhile. And with my current amount of skill points, it looks like I can only summon one. I need to put some serious thought into which one I should call. My underlings and I have no real way to guard ourselves against magic. That's a potentially lethal weak point that I can't afford to keep putting off. I should probably make it a priority to choose an aide who's equipped to address that issue. You Kirino, then? I mean, having a genius doctor and scientist of her caliber working on it, there's no way we won't end up with some amazing invention to shield against magic. Flip side, there is the problem of her sadistic tendencies and her absurdly short temper. She'd kill and dissect someone without batting an eye, for no other reason than to satisfy her own strange curiosity. And she's weird about little boys. Just do it already. In the rare case she turns on you, you know you can take her. She's a solid choice.
Okay, here we go. Admin privileges. Aid summon! You Kirino, I command you to appear before me!
Did you call for me, my chief?
I did. Thank you for coming.
I'll always come to wherever you are if that's what you command. Now then, where are we? Is this a new game arena or something?
She's talking! And she's acting of her own free will! I can't believe I'm getting to see one of my characters come to life right in front of me!
Chief, you good?
I wonder where I should start with this explanation. Okay, first of all, this isn't the Great Empire.
Wow, this path isn't half bad.
Oh, good.
Hey, I have a great idea. I'm going to convince him to give it to me as a present. Will you help?
I guess so. I'm not sure exactly what Demon Lord might have to say about it, but I can definitely ask.
Oh, yay! Yes, please do, Aku!
That's a little bit close!
From everything you've said so far, in my opinion, it sounds just like a forced positioning attack. Oh yeah, that explains this scenery, which, needless to say, is a lot different than the world we're from.
It's nice to talk to someone who gets it. So, about how we should proceed.
Listen, Chief. Regardless of the situation, I believe the Nightless City is what's needed.
Nightless City. It's home to the most advanced technology in the Great Empire, and it's the final area of Infinity Game. But if we were to erect such a huge modern fortress in a fantasy world like this, it would immediately be seen as the Demon Lord's castle.
Come on. Don't you think we were brought here for a reason?
Okay, yes, I can see that it might be possible.
Clear to both of us what we're meant to do. Surely you agree?
Yes, but getting there is a long way off. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step.
There you go again. You can find the bright side to just about any situation, it seems.
Well, enjoyment can be found in everything. That's been my belief, anyway.
That's very true. So then, what would you like our first move to be?
I think our first order of business should be to upgrade the base to a field hospital.
Do you know what? All the wishes I've ever had have been granted by you, Chief.
Well, it's only natural. The wishes of my very talented underling are the same as my own.
I appreciate that.
Speaking of the hospital, I forbid you to kill anyone. We need to learn a lot more before we do anything else.
Agreed. We can't possibly proceed while knowing so little. Learning more is of vital importance.
For now, I'll make sure to give you all the information I've gathered so far.
Yu is much smarter than I am, without a doubt. She was designed as a genius doctor, not to mention a mad sadist. I could barely comprehend her myself.
Oh my, what a beautiful person!
So, is she your lover? I mean, how'd she get here?
This is an aide of mine whom I've summoned, so get along with her.
Hello, my name is Aku.
I'm the Kingdom of Holy Light's third holy maiden, Luna. Okay, and don't you forget it.
I'm charmed. Aku, Holy Maiden Luna.
Hey, by the way, could you look at Aku's leg?
All right, Aku. Can you relax for me?
Okay.
Atta girl.
Your hand... I've never seen...
Oh, there's nothing to worry about. Just the tip. Just the tip, I swear, okay?
Why is your breathing all heavy and scary?
Aku, think you could dress as a boy? I mean, once we're done.
We don't have time to play around.
Of course, my apologies. This will only sting for a second. Okay, love?
Lord, are you sure she'll be all right?
Nothing to worry about. You need to learn to trust me and my underlings.
Yeah, well, I haven't trusted you a single time so far.
There. Wasn't too bad, right? And I cleaned up your scar as well. Your leg is as good as new.
All finished? Aku, can you stand?
Sure. It doesn't hurt. I can walk on both my legs. Demon Lord. I'm not walking weird anymore, am I?
No. You're walking perfectly normal.
Miss you. Thank you so much.
My pleasure. But you should really thank the chief.
Was it a good idea to have her practice walking around some?
Hey now, don't horse around too much.
Did you see that? I can run now.
Didn't I tell you? Nothing is impossible for the great empire.
I mean, this is like a dream. I can't believe my leg doesn't hurt anymore.
It's no dream. If I have anything to say about it, you'll be able to walk without pain for the rest of your life.
Would you mind pinching my cheek, please?
Again with those classic lines. Well, anyway, I'm really happy for you.
Demon Lord, do you think we could walk around a little longer? Now you don't have to let me ride on your back anymore, I guess.
Nah, I can always give you a lift when you're tired.
Promise me that you'll never leave me.
Like,
Oh, I don't know. I think I already did. Hey there, we're back.
Did your leg hold up all right, Aku? Did this perv demon lord try anything?
you have a real talent for rudeness. To be honest, I'm almost impressed. That was some excellent work. I was right to have chosen you.
What is this feeling? My body, my heart, my very cells. I'm trembling with bliss all the way to the tips of my hair. What is that? It's almost as if some kind of all-powerful creator has finally acknowledged my presence. An overwhelming sense of euphoria is enveloping my body.
I'll be needing all your support from here on out. I'm really counting on you.
Right. Yes. Why? Being praised like this, being needed like this, why does it make me so happy? I feel different than I've ever I want to know more about these feelings, but also about Chief.